Hey everyone, welcome to the breakdown of the Nintendo Direct that was just released today on June 28th. It was a partner showcase or a Nintendo Direct Mini. Although I don't really think it was much of a mini Direct considering that it was a half an hour long. But let's get into it. There's not a whole lot brand new that was shown here, but here is what they did show. The presentation started off with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. There's going to be a free update in August, and it's going to have a new monster, Seething Basilgoose, Basilgoose. I don't play Monster Hunter, so I don't know. But you'll be getting that in August, so yay, and it's free. Nier Automata is coming to the Switch on October 6th. Lorelei in the Laser Eyes is an adventure game that's going to be coming out next year, I believe exclusive to the Switch at first. Super Bomberman R2 is also coming to the Switch, that's going to come out next year. What I honestly think is probably the biggest announcement on this presentation, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. 10 games from that series is going to be coming out next year. If you buy a physical, it's all on one disc, but a digital copy will be split up into 2 different collections. Pacman World Repack is coming out on August 26th. This is a remake of the first Pacman World that was originally on the PlayStation 1. Interesting. I don't know a lot of people even remember that game. An indie game called Blanc. You play as, I think they were wolves that are making their way through a mountain, and you need to work together in order to get through it. That's going to be coming exclusively to the Switch on February 23rd. Next, we had a trailer for Return to Monkey Island that's still on track for later this year. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope is coming out on October 20th. We finally got a release date for that, so that'll be this year. Little Noah Scion of Paradise is a kind of like action RPG type of thing that comes out today. So that's going to come out now. Railgrade is a train simulator coming out this fall. RPG Time, The Legend of Wright comes out August 18th, and it didn't look much like an RPG to me, but it has this weird kind of like drawing design, so I could be wrong. They showed some footage of Sonic Frontiers. Some parts look a little bit better, but god, that game just, as a Sonic fan, I am just so very disappointed. But moving on, Disney's Dreamlight Valley will get an early access release on September 6th. Then we have Live Alive, and that's going to be getting a demo that's released today. Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom, lovely title guys, is coming out later this year. Minecraft Legends, which has already been talked about, that's coming out next year. It's been talked about on the Xbox presentation from a couple of weeks ago. Dragon Quest Treasures comes out December 9th. It just kind of reminds me of the Dragon Quest Monsters series. You're going to be recruiting monsters to your team. Or a more contemporary example might be something like Ni no Kuni. It's Pokemon Light, in a way. Then there was just a sizzle reel, and they showed Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which is available now. No Man's Sky, which is coming October 7th to the Switch. A Plague Tale Requiem, which is coming October 18th, although it's a cloud version, not a full actual port, so just be aware of that. Captain Velvet Meteor, The Jump Plus Dimensions. I have no idea what the heck this freaking is. It looks like a top-down action title, I think. Or maybe it's a strategy game, I don't know. But it's coming out July 28th. Portable Companion Collection. It's got Portal 1 and 2 on it. That's available today. That's cool. Harvestella. It looks like this really kind of elaborate, like, Harvest Moon type game. Although it got really dark at one point when they started talking about the season of death. Everything dies, and you have to prevent it from happening. Like, dude, we just call it winter, but okay. And then finally, the Persona games, which we already kind of knew this. Persona 5, 4, and 3 are coming to the Switch. Persona 5 Royal, which has all the DLC, will be coming on October 21st. And then 4 Golden and 3 Portable will be coming at some other time. No release date for those yet. And that was the whole presentation. It was not worth it. A lot of this stuff was already known because of other presentations, and the very few things that were worth it, like the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, that could have been a trailer. That could have been an email even, because there wasn't even that many details given. We know that it's going to have the typical, like sound tests and old art assets and fast forward and basically everything that all the other legacy collections that Capcom have been releasing recently has had. It's nice that there's all 10 games from the series. It's a little weird that they're going to break them up digitally into 2 volumes. But other than those little details, that's it. There's not much else talked about in the collection. Does there need to be any more? I guess not, but this is exactly why I don't think this needed to be a direct. That was arguably the biggest announcement here, and it could have been an email. The rest of the stuff was already either known or not worth pumping it up to a Nintendo Direct presentation and making us all wake up at 6 a.m. to see it. So that's my 2 cents. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.